Thanks for tuning in to Seek Intuition. If you've been guided to this channel or this message, there is definitely something here for you, collective. So, oh my God, back at it again. Are you seeing 333? For sure, I'm seeing 333. So with this message coming out, Spirit is saying support, expansion, inspiration, confidence, connection, purpose, and mastery. Focus inward now. Perfect the skills you have. Uncover new talents and unleash your creativity. Embrace your inner artist. Expressing yourself will enhance your self-esteem and solidity. Oh my gosh. Fuck. All right. Oh my God. Back at it again. We're going to start over. 333 gang. Are you seeing 333? Because I'm seeing 333, 33, da 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 da. All kinds of threes, okay? All different combinations. Which is representative of the Holy Trinity, mind, body, soul, and spirit, becoming whole, becoming one. With 333 coming out, it's support. Know that you are being supported by your spirit team, your guides, your angels, God, whoever it is that you believe in, collective, okay? Focus inward now. Perfect the skills you have, uncover new talents, and unleash your creativity. Embrace your inner artist. Expressing yourself will enhance your self-esteem, collective, okay? And solidify your purpose. Your unique abilities can have a positive impact on your community. Okay. So, I don't really like. So this message is more than likely for me too, collective, not just you. We are all on this journey and this path together. And I definitely know that, seeing these threes is definitely messages for myself as well as the collective. But it's just time to tap into your creativity, your creative abilities. Focus in on what it is that you desire and that what you want to come out of that situation. Because it's going to solidify your purpose. If you haven't had a clear understanding of what your purpose is here, once you start focusing in on the things that you truly desire, it's going to grant you that confirmation that you've been seeking behind what your true soul purpose is here, collective, okay? So you have the ability, collective, to impact your community, okay? You have the ability to impact your community. And you have the support of your spirit guides, angels, and your team, okay? Thank you, Spirit. Oh my gosh. Back at it again. I don't know why that song keeps coming up. Oh my gosh, back at it again. In the kitchen, whipping up, dabbing your friend. I don't even know if that's the words, if that's what he even says, but maybe it might resonate with somebody. I don't know why. I mean, I do get musical messages through my mind all the freaking time. But that song has definitely not come up until I started doing this reading. So that definitely channeled that song and triggered that song when 333 came out, okay? We back at it again. So I don't know if this is a repetitive message that you're hearing, or you're just getting back in that kitchen and whipping it up and creating what it is that you truly desire to create here. But we have 3 more cards, collective, okay? 0606, commitment, got to be committed to whatever it is that you want to happen and whatever you truly desire, okay? You have to be committed to it. So, let's see. Commitment coming out. We have keywords: loyalty, responsibility, truth, love, light, spiritual growth, and solutions. Living with honesty and light every day is a powerful way to cultivate a peaceful and meaningful life. By embracing truth, you unlock solutions and comfort. Let go of the worries by expressing your emotions authentically and regularly. Open your heart to the future because the best is yet to come, collective. Okay? So you could be seeing 0606, 333. We have 1717 coming out. And then we also have 1919. So you could be completing some major cycles here, okay? So, with 1717 coming out, drama alert, gang, okay? So, independence is a key word. Purpose, solitude, growth. I'm sorry, okay. Independence, purpose, solitude, growth, healing, aspiration. Take a few deep breaths and turn your focus inward. Second time we heard about turning your focus inward, and basically growing on this path here. You need to take the time out to reflect and consider your options, okay? Rely on your inner strength and trust that you are moving in the right direction. What may seem like a pause and inactivity is simply a natural part of the journey, okay? So maybe you're a little dramatic about the situation and the things that you might have to do. I'm just feeling like maybe a hectic energy. You're just feeling it's just a little over the top. You're just doing too much. I'm feeling the energy of somebody doing too much. Okay, gang. And then we have 1919. Cycles, karma, transformation, balance, influence, power, cycles, change, and renewal. Karma is approaching. Let go of the need to control because you cannot stop. This kind of reminds me of, what card is that? Is it the World card? And the Tarot Rider-Waite? Or is it the Wheel of Fortune? I think it's probably the Wheel of Fortune, when you cannot control what's destined and what's fated. It's just going to happen. The best thing you can do is try to go with the flow, live in the present, and live with intention, okay? Yeah, so let go of the need to control, as you cannot force anything to happen. Embrace the lessons life has to offer you to prevent them from repeating in the future. Make room for new experiences and positive transformations in your life. So with 1919 coming out, a karmic cycle is approaching here. That can't be, there's nothing that you can do about it but ride the fucking wave, basically. And just understand any of the trials and tribulations that you've gone through. Learn from everything that you've gone through in this journey here, because we are only here, this is like a school, collective. We are only here for our soul to evolve to a higher frequency, vibration, just to go up to that next stage on the soul level. Because I've watched so many near-death experience videos, because I'm a researcher. I like to do research. I like to not state things that I don't have any information to help back up shit. So most of the time when people have these near-death experiences, they get to see why they came here in the first place. And their life flashes before them, specific events that could have made a difference in their life or someone else's life, or a decision or a choice that could have been made differently. Where was I going with this, Spirit? Give me a second, collective. Bear with me, okay? Because I'm actually trying something new here. I'm showing my face and you're seeing me, and this is just, I never thought I would actually show my face, you know? When I first started, I'm kind of a shy person. I can't say I'm really shy, but I am kind of shy. And you know, this is part of the journey. You get focused on outside influences and what people are going to say or what people are going to think. But when on this journey, you have to go inward, like these cards are telling you, and basically not worry about the outside influences or validations, and just love yourself wholeheartedly. And understand if there's something that you don't like, understand why you don't like it. And if there's something that you can do about it to fix that, do it. You know what I'm saying? If there's nothing you can do about it, give it to Source, God, Creator, and let Source energy handle it. Let the universe handle it, okay? I don't even know. Maybe somebody that. I don't even know if I'm going to post this because I don't know where I'm going with this reading. All right, Spirit, and we're 11 minutes in, so let's get an Angel Wisdom card. Then we'll pull a cat call. And okay. So we have declutter, collective. So you may need to clean up your space around you. Clean out the clutter within your energy. Like clean your energy, cleanse, clear. The angels want you to know the best way to declutter your home, your workspace, and your life is to take things one small step at a time. Combined, small steps will lead to big improvements that will be easier to maintain over the long run. So with declutter coming out, the affirmation is, I am surrounded only by what I need and love. I am surrounded by only what I need and love, okay? We have self-worth, self-belief, and then we also have, we have peace and calm, okay? Okay, so with self-belief coming out, the angels ask you to claim your power. This will lead you to fulfill your dreams and create the life, relationships, and abundance that you deserve and long for. When your self-belief is strong and your faith in your abilities is high, you easily hear and follow your intuition, collective, okay? So with the self-belief affirmation with the self-belief card, the affirmation for self-belief is going to be, I am brave and I choose to be the architect of my life. I am brave and I choose to be the architect of my life. Don't let other people or outside influences tell you how to live your life, where you should go, how you should move. And if you want to do something, do it. Like, you have the freedom to do whatever it is that you want to do. We are all adults here. Now, I'm not saying go out and murder somebody, kill, still, you know what I'm saying. Positive things, okay? Nothing negative. I'm saying positive things. Okay. So self-worth, things happen when they are supposed to. In the angel's eyes, you are worthy of all the good that you can possibly imagine. You did not need to change to earn what you desire or what the universe wants to bring you. You are worthy of overcoming your challenges and improving your life in whatever you wish, in whatever way you wish, okay? So with self-worth coming out, the affirmation is going to be things happen when they are supposed to. Things happen when they are supposed to. Things happen when they are supposed to, collective, okay? Okay. And then we have peace. Nothing can disrupt my peace is going to be the affirmation for this card, okay? The angels remind you to make being peaceful a priority in your life. Practice peace every day in quiet thought, deep meditation, or in serene action. Use the power of peace to make your life a thing of rhythm and grace. So you may need to go sit in silence and stillness and just listen for, it's not even, it's just sit still and just be still. And whatever messages need to come out will come out. Whatever message the spirit needs you to hear will come through if you are able to sit still enough and long enough. And it's like, I'm not really fully tapped in or honed into my true full potential and my abilities. But I know, I mean, there was one instance where there was a situation and I couldn't put my finger on why, this shit wasn't working right. Why it wasn't working right. And it was something so simple. It was just something so simple as to just turning up the fucking volume on the computer. Now I know computers, so it wouldn't have been an issue for me. But the person who was trying to utilize the computer wasn't aware that the computer had a volume switch with internally where you had to turn the volume up and down. So if you're having like a webinar or some type of interview or whatever the case may be, you can hear and they can hear you. So every time this person tried to do this interview, they just could not hear them. So, I mean, person ended up not being able to get the job because they felt like maybe the person wasn't technically able to, weren't capable of doing the job, because it was just simply turning up the volume on the computer. But I set everything up. I didn't realize the volume was down in the computer. And I just couldn't understand, why? I don't understand why it's not working. So I went and I sat on my bed and I had laid back for a second. And then it popped right in my head. The volume. Turn the volume up on the computer. Too late. Didn't get the job. Not funny. But it's just sitting in stillness and silence can bring you the answers that you seek if you are seeking any answers within. You're being told multiple times on this card to go inward, okay? You are being told throughout this reading to go within. Stop searching and seeking the answers without. Because what you need is going to be inside of you. If you read the Bible, if you're into religion like that, they say the kingdom of heaven resides within, okay? And it's fact. I read all kinds of books. I was one that tried reading the Bible and did not really quite understand the Bible per se because of all the begotten sons and all that. It just kept going on. And I was like, how is these people living so long? Now, me understanding spirituality, I completely get it. I completely understand how these people lived as long as they did. They had the power of the Creator within them, which the Creator had to snatch some of that back and just give you a little tiny speck because people were going a little off the rocker and doing a little too much. um, and forgot who they were when they came here. Because it's all about love, okay, people? Love and light. Remembering who you are. Remembering your true soul purpose is basically remembering who you are. You are the creator. Having an experience as Seekneek, or having an experience as whoever you are, collective, whatever your name may be. You know what I'm saying? And sending a lots of love and light energy and a shout out to my followers. I truly appreciate my subscribers. I'm not on TikTok, my bad. To my subscribers, I truly appreciate you all for subscribing to my channel. Sending you lots of love and light energy. And I hope that you all have a great, beautiful, blessed day. Now let me get back into this reading, because I think that's one thing that I don't do. I do send lots of love and light, but I don't think I shout out my subscribers enough. And I definitely feel like I am being guided, because it feels like it's just coming out. I appreciate you guys more than you know. And you know, I like doing these readings. And I hope that the messages are coming through clear for you. And I hope that you are understanding what divine source energy is bringing through me to you. Okay? So we have calm coming out to jump back into the reading. I am surrounded by the energy of calm, peace, and positivity, baby. Those are all beautiful words. Like, let's say that again. I am surrounded by the energy of calm, peace, and positivity. Whew, it just brings a peacefulness over your soul, baby, or over mine anyway. When I say it, it's like certain words. Like, even when I say negative words now, I try to steer clear from them, but you know, I'm working on being impeccable with my word. But at the same point in case, I am having this human experience and things happen, you know. But I do try to transmute that energy once I realize that I let something take me out of my, you know, my comfort zone. Not even my comfort zone, but just take me out of the energy that I was in into a more negative space instead of positive. All right, so jumping back into the reading, the angels remind you that calmness comes with the determination to live, okay? Ever happily in the present moment. Relinquishing the past and not worrying about the future, but placing our lives firmly in the Creator's hands. All right, collective, we're going to do cat calls. No, I'm not like your average reader. I definitely am not. I'm still learning. It's still a process for me. I have been doing it for a while though, but I'm a little like and you know what's weird about it? It was like when I first started out, I didn't give a shit about what nobody thought. But as I went along and I started watching other readers more and more, and I started watching other people and how they move and how they do their channels, I was just like, I started feeling, I don't even know if you want to say, what the fuck can I say? What is the right word, Spirit? Oh, it was just right there. Look, right here. It was just right there. I just had it, collective. I just had the word. It just left me. Damn. Anyway, it kind of like discouraged me a little bit from wanting to show my face and just wanting to truly be myself, because you look at some people and there's so many people out there judging. And we all say, I was a big advocate. I don't give a fuck about what nobody say about me. Da, 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 da. But in reality, you know, to a certain extent, we do care. So when I started posting these videos and things, you know, I don't have a lot of followers or subscribers. I don't have a lot of people even viewing my videos, you know. But I feel like my videos go to who they need to go to, when they need to go to them, at the time they need to go to them. So if you are coming across my video, there is a message here for you, because Spirit is trying to tell you something maybe that you needed to hear. Okay? So let's jump in and do a couple more messages for you before we end this 25-minute long reading, because I didn't want it to be this long. Too many cards came out. It does not matter how slowly you go, just as long as you don't stop, collective, okay? It does not matter how slow you are moving, just don't stop. Continue with the process, okay? We are all on this soul journey together, baby, okay? It's not easy, but you can persevere through this. You can do it. You can definitely do it. Raise your hand if you know you are amazing. Okay? Collective, you should be raising your hand right now because you're fucking awesome. You are absolutely amazing, fantastic, fabulous. Wherever you go, go with your whole heart. Put your heart into whatever it is that you want and what you desire here, collective, okay? I love these little, I'm glad I grabbed this. I'm losing my bag. Hold on, guys. I hope I don't lose my cards. Ugh. The wind is blowing in the bag. I have my blanket and it's just rolling around. Okay. All right, so, and I got these, you know, I be in Five and Below. I love Five and Below. I didn't get the 4 agreements from Five and Below because when they did have it, I didn't grab the book. But I did get a couple of his other books, or one of his other books. Oh, what is it called? I don't know, but I'll post it if I can remember. The Fire. And it's I don't know, it's something with fire in it. But I was saying how I like these cards. I know I'm all over the place with this reading right now. But I guess, collective, Spirit wants you to get to know me a little better. Spirit wants me to be more active and more present in these readings. Okay. All right. So anyway, like I was saying, I love this deck. I got this deck from Five and Below. Period. Point blank. I might have bought there's another beautiful deck that I bought that I haven't used in a while. That I bought from Five and Below. And when I use it again, I'll make sure I let you know. But I don't even see it there anymore because I would like to get another one because they're really thin cards, but they have beautiful messages on them. And it came with a lot of stuff. I actually, was a good deal. Still a deal. Okay. Be bright, be brave, and be you. Okay? Be bright, be brave, and be you, collective. The only way is up. The only way is up from here. Okay, collective? So, let's get a closing message. Sending you love, light, energy. I love you guys. Thank you, Spirit. Anything else they need to know? The closing message, Spirit. I ask, was there anything else? And then when too many cards come out, I'll be like, you need to hear this. So, be true to yourself in all ways. Not everyone will get you, collective. Not everybody's going to get me, and I'm okay with that. I am fucking okay with that. So, they are only going to be able to understand you from their level of perception, and that's on them, okay? No matter what people say, don't ever doubt your worth, the beauty you hold within. Stand tall in your power, collective, okay? Stand tall in your power. Don't let outside influences try to tell you what you can and can't do. okay? And then we have never allow yourself to be taken for granted. It is better to remove yourself from the situation than to be treated less than you deserve. You are precious. You are worthy. Okay? Know that. You are precious. You are worthy. Don't let anyone take you for granted. It's better to remove yourself from a situation than to be treated less than you deserve. Bam, okay? Hitting the head right on the fucking nail, because I've been there, done that, and I completely understand with this card coming out. I completely understand. Don't allow it, because if you allow those little red flags to go and you allow people to just continue to do shit and you don't stand up for yourself or stand your ground or set boundaries, they will just walk all the fuck all over you and act like, oh, I'm sorry. Like a sorry is gonna fucking help. Nah, pimpin', it's not. It's not doing us any justice with this situation. Deuces. But anyway, on to the next message. It's time to hit the reset button, clear out the old so that room is available for the new to enter. Trust that better things are coming fast. Prepare to move to the next phase of your life. This is your rebirth. Welcome this beautiful brand new energy. You got this, collective, okay? And then we got, you are doing your best, and that is enough. As long as you do your best, that is a fuck enough, okay? Any difficulties you face will not last forever. Release the thoughts and feelings that don't feel good. Focus all of your energy on love, happiness, and your hopes and dreams, collective. That is your message for today. Sending you lots of love and light energy. Until next time, gang. Deuces.